Yo, 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 yo. You already know, man. It's your boy LaRon, female rap elite. I am back with another video. Look, if you was on the last broadcast, I had a little hiccup on there, so I had to end it and come back because it's very crucial when you go live and say the first few minutes of your live is messed up, like with the audio or whatever, it impacts your retention time. So I don't got time to be playing those games. So whoever get it, get it. Whoever don't. So listen, if you're new to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Also, please make sure that you like this video and make sure you hit the bell notification and you turn on all notifications so you in the loop anytime that I upload new videos and you have my videos in your possession with no question. You feel me? So I'm not at home right now, so I don't even got my damn mic. I don't have my damn wireless mouse, and that shit is so annoying to like use it this way, but I'm gonna make the best of it. Let's do this. Run. Yeah. I don't know why it didn't play my last joint. Like, I don't know what's going on. So whatever. Let's move forward as we post to. And let me get into this real quick. And then I'm going to come back and do the commentary. Oh, yeah. And Doja Cat's video is dropping on E. I think I just seen it. Her promoting it. So we're going to talk about that in a second. Let me just see real quick. Microsoft Edge, Ron, so Brooklyn. Let's do it. And then we're going to come right back. 518, Cap City, Rap City, yo, it's your boy LaRon. Yo, these niggas already know, man. What the fuck they know? We on that 518 shit. What else, man? We on that live 18 shit, okay? And yeah, yo. Let's get into specifics, man. Let's go. Yo, challenges, yeah, I'm going through them challenges. I pay my bills, roll up the best and try balance it. Challenges, yeah, I'm going through them challenges. I seen hip-hop push a few artists that's not talented. Whole bunch of certifications for a pile of shit. And the ones that don't write they raps, they be pile of shit. They wrote the title too, so what are you entitled to? Oh shit, I done hit the damn yo. I was about to spaz out. I'm like, why did the music go off? Then I looked at the screen. I hit the same tab that the damn music was on. So you know what? I guess it wasn't meant to be for music tonight. So let me just give me a second. Let me just go to Twitter and just bring up Doja Cat joint. Because yep, she did announce and said that the video is coming at midnight, which we already said that the other day, that it was coming out on the 31st, which is, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I do need to get, because I need to pay this bill before midnight. So yeah, make sure my shit going right. It going nice. Let's see. So Doja Cat, we're going to set it off with that first. And then we're going to go into Nicki Minaj since we on Twitter already. It feels so weird navigating this shit with the regular mouse with the computer, because this shit is just not right. Shit is not right. It's not right, but it's okay. Wrap your bags up and leave. So Doja Cat says, sooner than you think it's here. Tune in tonight at midnight ET tonight for the official Get Into It, yeah, video. So we'll see what this comes to. I think a lot of people are waiting for it, though. 390K views. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. Lil Kim is trending. Why is she trending? Why is she trending? Because the rules is bending. She look cute right there. Why Lil Kim? Watch Lil Kim, Mace, and Jadakiss hit the stage with DJ Cassidy past the mic event. Okay, Kim. Okay, Lil Kim. Let's see. I ain't about to go through that with her. Let me see what this is. Let's see what this is real quick. Ow. All you chicks, bitches from the folks, make it dance. Ow. I stay focused. Holding it, y'all just took this. Took this. Niggas trying to knock me off. She look good though, right? You see how she got her bare areola showing? Make it dance. Ow. I stay focused. Like a penny with a hole in it. I just She looked good though. I used to love. I can't even lie. When that part used to come on, bang this in your whips back with the cinemas. Here's the French kiss. I dismissed all you chicks from the 4/5. Make you dance. Ow! I stay focused like a penny with a hole in it. Y'all just. She looked good though, right? She looked good, and Kim done been through it all facially wise. So what can a person really say about her? What the fuck they gonna say? She looked cute though, in my opinion. She definitely is giving up some sort of face. You know what I'm saying? She looked good. I ain't gonna hate just because I love Foxy Brown. You look good. You look good, gal. So it is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is. Oh, look at them. See, they be trying to do the Nicki on these chicks. Real talk. I appreciate it though, Kim. Okay. What's that? Oh, that's a Gucci. Is that a Gucci or is that say Z's? Can't really tell. Little Kim animated by Dylon. Yo, you know what's so crazy? I noticed this page called Hourly Minaj, and every type of page that they make for Nicki, they make it for Cardi. It's like them they be really on DICK, like really on it. I think she looked good. Let me read some of the comments after and see what y'all saying. She looked good. Hair looked good. Faces look good. I mean, I think everybody know that Kim has bleached her skin before. I don't think it's even that. Maybe it's just the. I don't think it's. I think she's already beyond that. But the hair looked good. She looked good. I should. I don't know. Let's see. Let me read some of the comments. She looks okay. What's up, Toya? Yes, please make sure that you like and you subscribe to the channel, to the handle. The outfit and hair look good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, she looked really good. Like she looked good. I ain't going. I mean, that was the old me. Like, and even if the old me, I wouldn't hate on Kim. If you look good, you look good. Like, shit. It's just like I'm glad to see that she's still surfacing. That's the any female rapper that's from back in my day. Like, it's good to see that they still around and they giving some sort of effort. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Show up and get that show money. She looked good. Okay. Kim is serving sex. And you know what? She got to be going through it because it's like her baby father, Mr. Paper, is doing that shiesty shit. It's like that's why you can never trust people. And I think a lot of people thought they probably thought that I was going to do a video on that shit, but that's not funny to me. Like, why the hell you going to do that shit to Kim? Like, and the sad thing about it is that's psychologically abusive. So I can imagine what she deals with in the background with that dude. I've been going for a minute. Wait, what's this? No, y'all gonna try to hit me with a paper. Y'all gonna try to hit me with a copyright. What's this? People looking at me different. People looking at me funny. Had to put some distance. Had to keep these snake niggas from me. I've been going for a minute because I've been getting to the money. Came from the gutter like a bowling ball. Fuck niggas. That's still the protocol. See, I thought that they was gonna be let me mute this and just see the video. Give me that bag. Give me that bag. She looked good. Can't hate. Glad to see you smile. Glad to see you so stable. Idolist Delilah. Why you wasting your days in? Okay. She looked right. She looked right. To me, she looked right. Hold on. Let me get this out of here. Let's get out of here. See what else they got. I would love to see pictures of Foxy showing up with her shades on, looking good and all of that shit. So me not ever bad mind the gal. I mean, she trying, like, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Let me see what y'all think about it. Let's see. All right. So now I want more Azealia music. Yep, that was my shit. Idolist Delilah, why you wasting your name? All your friends are liar. All your friendships will say. Yes, please hit the like button. I appreciate you for that, Miss Toya. I've stopped dragging her. I worried about Kim's mental. She's serving us better, Kim. I'll take it in 2022. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. See, a lot of people. I understand what it is to like your favorite or whatever, but you got to keep it real when your favorite is either not producing. See, I got out of that whole phase of just feeling like I couldn't say certain shit or like feeling like I couldn't play certain songs because I like Foxy. And I think when anybody knows, see, I haven't never felt that energy from Nicki, but female rappers are highly territorial over their fans. And I can't live like that because I love female rap. So I can't just, of course, like my loyalty a lot is like Nicki, Remy, Foxy. That's just the trio for me because I feel like that's everything that I really need in Azealia Banks, even though she be off her shit sometimes. But I just like, I'm gonna keep that shit real. It's like I can't hate on Kim and be like, oh, even if she did bleach her skin, she's showing up and she's giving the best. Listen, I guarantee you one thing: her daughter is getting shit constantly. Guarantee that she probably don't have to worry about money. So yeah, work your circuit. You in that old school throwback? Kim probably could do so many throwback concerts and all of that shit just off of like working that time. And don't act like you don't realize, like every time it's a gay pride or something, that Trina is always out there. It's like people work their circuits through the holidays, through certain events during the year. They work it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like Eve like that. She's okay. LaRon, do you have Jamaican family? Jamaican M family? No, I don't have Jamaican M family. I'm just a New Yorker who grew up around a lot of West Indians. So I'm able to decipher a Trini voice, a Jamaican voice, and then all of my friends from the West Indian, they always talk about Guyanese people and saying they not from the Caribbean. They don't understand why they be trying to claim West Indian and they from South America, all of that, all of that, all of that. Yeah, but I grew up around a lot of Jamaicans, Guyanese, some Trini. What's up, Sean? I like that song Eve had. You had me, you lost me, and now you want me back. You around and played around, and now you're feeling sad. All right, let me bring up Nicki's sexy picture because she looked at everybody know what she was giving up. So Nicki Minaj. Let's see. I'm so proud of her with all of the promotion and shit that she's doing for this new song. It's like, yes, Nicki, like this is how you do this shit. Like I just feel like she's putting her best foot forward to make sure that Friday is just going to be up. It's going to be explosive. It's going to be explosive. So let's bring this up right now. This picture. This picture right here kind of reminds me of this Foxy Brown picture that she took. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on a second. Let's see. I'm getting so confused. All right. So Foxy Brown. Hold on. It's going to be something controversial. I know it. It's going to be something controversial. But yeah, Nicki looked good as hell. She had that, what is that? That honey hair, that shit that basically when she started doing her hair like that, all of the chicks started to follow. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look. See, that's a picture I'm gonna have to look deeper for because I don't know how I'm gonna find that. But yeah, I love this picture. It was simple, sexy, and 2422. I'm imploring y'all, listen. If you got like, I like the way somebody has set this up when it came to Nicki, when it came to the release for Friday. Make sure that you buy both clean and dirty on all platforms, right? On all platforms, the clean and the dirty. Make sure you buy that. Also, when it comes to website sales, like, listen, I don't care. Like, see, all right, you can buy, like, say you buy 30 copies. If everybody buys 30 copies a piece, right? Check them shits out individually and download them individually. If they kick it back, they kick it back. All right. But I'm not gonna listen. You're gonna have to decline it for me, and you're gonna have to refund it for me because I'm doing mine through PayPal. So that's the way that I'm moving. So just make sure that you got that money ready Friday. I don't care if you got to borrow somebody else's card in your house or whatever. I don't care what you got to do, but just make sure that you're ready for Friday. I already got my playlist. So I'm gonna be, promoting my playlist. Pretty sure everybody's gonna be going to Station Head promoting. You already know shit is about to go up. Make sure that you stay laser focused, tunnel vision to the haters. That shit don't matter. They're gonna try to distract us. But the thing is that they can't distract us because they don't even support. They're not even really behind the person who's even talented. Like, you know what I'm saying? All they rooting for is a person who gets Sympathy and Payola, who's in this industry, who got off of a trial last week and couldn't wait to come back and confront Joe Buttons because of something that he said. But when they was dissing any of the other female rappers, DJ Academics and shit, and Joe Buttons, when they was all on your ass, you ain't have nothing to say. But the truth of the matter is that yes, Cardi B has gone too far in this industry off of Sympathy and Payola. And I felt like tonight's conversation, just like, see, the thing is that I always talk about this, but I wanted to isolate it into a video to have people, think about it. And I want more people to understand it, even the people who love her. Why is your girl not selling off of Atlantic Records? Why? You don't think that's a little fishy? You don't think that's a little fishy? Look at us. We could work. Nikki could work. When I say we, because I look at that as a all with all of the bars and all of the fans. So when I say we, that's what I'm talking about. Like, look at us. We could do a movie of hips with an ASAP Ferg debut at number 19. You mean to tell me you're the first female rapper to have a soundtrack and ain't none of the songs on it did numbers? None of them. But you're Cardi B. You sell for the record sell, right? It don't make sense. So this is why I feel like this is why I could never respect the Them. I could never, because how you have Up and how you have WAP and how you have all these songs that you bragged about, that the budget was there. It don't need no budget when you got talent. Because if Nicki would have dropped that Brew soundtrack, you best believe we would have had that shit up. We would have had it up. It would have debuted, even if it debuted in top 40, top 30. We would have had it up. You ain't got no fans. That's the issue. And the sad thing about it is that that soundtrack is attached to a movie on Netflix that people can watch with a subscription. Ain't none of them songs go viral. People wasn't feeling it like that. It was all thrown together. All of it. So yeah, shout out to the beautiful Nicki Minaj. I already know that this Friday is going to be a movie. You already know it. Everybody better be ready to go up on Friday. Point blank. You know, Wednesday night we getting that is it Wednesday night? Yes, Wednesday night we're getting the James Corden show. She's gonna go in there and do the interview, and I love that because it's strategic. Because it's like we ain't gonna get a performance because the record has to be. If it's released for 2/4, it's gonna come out on 2/4. So all of this is just a build up. You know, who knows what this interview is gonna be about? I honestly think that the album is coming very, very, very soon. I think that is coming soon. Yeah, you doing an interview before a single comes out. So it's like this is gonna be big. I just can't wait to hear what is going to be announced. Like honestly, I can't wait. Let me just read some of these comments for yes, Nikki, that's how you set it off. Exactly. This is the official setup. Like I'm telling you, and you know I love Nikki to death, but when that Queen album rolled out and she announced her album on the red carpet at the Met, I was not feeling that. I was like, she was like, the album's Queen. It's just like, and you know what? Thinking now in hindsight, after all the stuff that she was going through back then, I just think that her era was like energy wise, how the energy wise, how the industry was trying to like, you know, close in on her and all of that stuff is like the radio play, everything, right? It's like, I think that it did affect her. So I think if it impacted her energy. So I'm just glad with this time. And maybe that was a good reason why she dropped her old management that was attached to Travis Scott. Maybe that was maybe, you know what, it was good. I'm glad that the pandemic happened and everything because, you know, that slowed things down when that was her manager, right? It slowed things down and it's just like she couldn't tour or do anything or, you know, whatever. So that slowed things down. She had her baby or whatever, right? But God, everything is at God's speed. Maybe it wasn't right that he was to handle the project. He seemed like an old guy. He probably was working, I don't know. And then also he managed Travis Scott, and we know how he has some little fluff to his career too. I don't want to say too much about that because I've been blessed to have an opportunity with his family before in the past. So I don't want to go in on it, but we know that it is some validity to him having some fluff, especially with them first week sales of the album when they did like that pack and stuff. So everything happens for a reason. And I'm just happy that Nicki is who is on the team that she's with now. And things is going to be looking up. Let's see. I could see you being someone's manager. It's so funny that you said that because I actually was going to be a music manager. This is why it's easy for me to look through stuff and pay attention to things that people are doing with their career. Like, let me tell you something. For Cardi to be a new artist, her career would be over by now by not having an album in so many years. But the thing is the Sympathy and Payola of Cardi B is that her labels are going to make her rise through the algorithm. And I want her to notice, and I'm not trying to be mean, but you are not a star. They make you a star. And they wanted you to be a star to spite this black woman who has been winning so long in this game. You know what I'm saying? You know you don't compare. You know you can't compete no matter what writers you work with or anything. You cannot compete. And I think everybody knows that. And it's just like we just in this day where people just want to be happy for any and everything, you know, any and everything. To me, it's like, okay, I'll be happy for it if it's real. Let me give you an example. If there was a chick like Young Devin who was out there winning and getting the records that Cardi was getting, I'm like, oh shit, she really rapped. Like Nicki got some none of these girls is competition. Even Megan with her piano, Megan ain't spit no bars that made me feel like she was just top tier. No, she do. You know what it is, right? Megan do shit that's cute. It's cute, but it's not hard. It's not like how she first came with the, the shit where she had the energy towards Cardi on the these hoes all on the internet. Shit. You know what I'm saying? On that, I keep it realer than real. I felt like I haven't heard that from Megan. I just haven't heard it. And that was hard, but it wasn't lyrically superior. So let's see. I can see. Oh, I think I read that already. Let's see. Exactly. Cardi knows that she ain't that dumb. Yep. And the thing about Cardi that just lets me know that she's really just like, because I feel like this, right? Say you grow up and you have a single mom, but just say you have an uncle that's with your aunt and you see them have an amazing family and all of this stuff. This is how I feel. This is how my psyche is, right? Even though my mom wasn't with my father, I had so many positive relationships around me and I just pulled the energy from it, like just to have those constructive relationships, right? That was big to me. A lot of people, they'll be around all of that, and they won't even take any of it in. So Cardi, for you to have all of this money and to be around all this money and stuff like that, and you still talk ignorant, that makes me think that your label says, yes, talk like you stupid. People like you more when you stupid. And that's why everybody started saying this dumb ass thing. Cardi is real. No, she's real stupid to me. She's real stupid to me. Like, no. And it was just like every time she came out with a video and when she was rebuttaling everything that Nicki was saying on Queen Radio, it was just like she's manipulative. Just like she ran up in that courthouse, ran all in the pulpit and did that testimony that was phony. You know what I'm saying? You ran all up in that stand in the pulpit and the testimonial was phony. You ain't sad. You ain't none of that shit. And to be honest with you, there's been so much time that's gone past between your last album that you should already have music out right now. You should. But the real thing about it is that they're waiting for Nicki because they need to be attached to her moment. So I guarantee you, give it a few weeks. Cardi is coming out with something. I guarantee you. But my whole thing is this. I want her fans, because you know how they are, have the conversation in the huddle and, save money up so that when she comes out with songs with miscellaneous artists, this is why Cardi B does not do features that much, because she knows, they know, had poor, what's their name again? Blackpink had them out here looking like scavengers. Song came up, went up to like number what? Where it go up on iTunes, like in the top 30? Dropped right down after that. No, that's not no star power, baby. Because what we would have did is formulated with them damn fan bases, and we would have been streaming and doing all of that shit for that song. But it ain't no fans there like that. That's why you always interacting with Nicki fans in your comments and your mentions, because it ain't that static there like that. It ain't that static. Nicki got too much love to even be noticing your fans. She has way too much love. Cardi got the time because, number one, she's manipulative. Let's focus on the manipulation behind Cardi B. Cardi B, you want to know the reason why she mentions Nicki's fans? Because she wants to make Nicki look bad. We not stupid. We've been woke to that. Every time, I'm telling you, every single time she quotes a tweet from a Nicki fan, don't just think that she's trying to drag Nicki fans. She wants Nicki to look bad. And she's been doing that. She's been doing it. That's why I don't like her. It's just, I don't like her because it's like, it ain't just good enough to be out here on the skill. Every last one of her features flopped. Even the French Montana one, and he got called out for fake streams on that. It's like all of them flopped. Why are y'all not seeing the writing on the wall? Where are all the black girls that diss Nicki Minaj coming up when she was trying to be different, and then you just let Cardi ride? Somebody who's talentless? Oh, it must be the color. Because niggas in the hood, they love to show love to people who not really like them. You know what I'm saying? Even though they not gonna pick you over them. And that's a fact. That is a fact. Let's see. Let me look in the comments for this nonsense. Hold on a second. Like Sweetie, let me click that again. Like Sweetie, participation awards for flops. Exactly. Sweetie is merely existing in this game. Just like, and I hate to say it, like Lotto. They want Lotto big energy to take off so bad. It's not popping like that. She will be a star. Who are you talking about? Let's see. Cardi is an industry plant. I don't understand how people don't see that. Yeah, she's an industry plant because they couldn't figure out, why is this black bitch winning so much? Why is this black bitch winning so much with amazing contracts and all of that? And you know what? As I was watching that thing with Janet Jackson, how they said that she received the most money. She was the highest paid entertainer back then for her record deal. I do believe that they hate a strong black woman, right? this goes deeper into like, let's just an example, just a quick segue. I do believe that Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce and Meek Mill treated Nicki like shit through abuse and whatever, cheating on her or whatever, because they couldn't take having these huge women and they needed to make them feel like shit, like behind the scenes, that you weren't that bitch that's you're not that bitch who everybody think that's the baddest. You know what I'm saying? I really believe that if people get some sort of delight out of doing some shit like that, like, okay, you're Beyonce for the world. You know, they said that that bothered Jay-Z for a minute when Beyonce was so big, and it was just like he became like the, you know, the stray dog running behind her. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it really is. So I think that some of these men, they get excitement out of bringing down a woman who was seen as such so powerful in the light of the public. I really do believe that. What's up, Think Pink? Let's see. I don't think Nikki is one to keep management past a certain point. I could see her hiring for a goal purpose or a season. Exactly, Bulat. And you know what? That's also what Remy did when she let Vince. Vince used to manage Lady Gaga, right? But Vince wasn't doing anything for Remy like that. She cut him because her husband was booking all her shows, getting her money, and she was like, "Shit, we got all the way up, and we got a double platinum song. Why am I going to get a manager?" And then management, that costs money. And when you've already been in jail for so long, it's like you don't want nobody controlling you like that. Then you get 30% of everything on. No, 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 no. Management costs money. Not all managers is getting 10%. Um, let's see. I hope Cardi never drops another song. I hate her voice and accent. She can't ride or catch the beat for Ish. I love when LeBron tells her, "You are not supposed to be here," because you're not, and I'm not. And again, I have to make sure I back that up by saying that's not to say that you're not supposed to be successful. But when you came into into this game of the black women, like the historically it's been this way with black women winning. It was like they couldn't find somebody to, you know, to dethrone Nicki with, so they figured they bring up somebody's brainless, give them a poor record contract. And the thing about it that you don't realize is that, yeah, Cardi blew up quick. I keep hearing this over videos that I keep seeing through different YouTube people, right? um Cardi blew up quick and she didn't work for any of it. I don't care if you pay the DJ. That's money out of your bank account. That was a choice. You chose to pay that to try to skip the line. That's what you did. You've been manipulative. You've been. You didn't work. You all you did was go around and do hostings because you was a stripper girl that was popular on Instagram. You roamed around doing hostings, and that's how you got your name hot. But you wasn't going around and was promoting any songs or anything like that. None of that shit. And then you dropped that mixtape that people don't even reference nowadays. It's like, what? They don't even reference it. Your mixtape is already out, and ain't nobody talking about that shit. So, and when she say stuff like, even when she said that shit on Bodak Yellow, but she was like, "Drop two mixtapes in the year. Who business hard as me?" How much of that did you write? Stop bragging when you can't brag. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to the topic at hand while we got Nicki on the screen. Because listen, I had like, first I was gonna do a video just about Cardi and why you know, Sympathy Payola and why she doesn't sell when she's not on Atlantic. But I said no, I don't want to come up here and just talk about Cardi. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So you know, wait, what time is it? It's 11:07. Let's see if Get Into It is up. Maybe it's gonna come up. Hold on, because you know I'm not playing it on here, but I just want to see if it's on YouTube. Let's see. Doja Cat, Get Into It, y'all. Get into it, y'all. Ooh, it's only two. Okay, she getting straight to the point. Let's bring this up real quick. Let's bring this up real quick. Hold on a second. Let me stop sharing this and let me bring up the video. I'm not gonna play the audio at all. I wonder if they're gonna hit me for that if I don't play the audio. Get into it, y'all. Can't get into it, y'all. Get into it, y'all. Hold on a second. Let me turn this all the way down. And then let me bring it up real quick. And then we're going to play it. Hold on. All right, let's see what this look like. StreamYard. Let me make this a full screen. All right, let's see what this look like. Hmm. Why it stopped playing? Hold on. Digital music stores. Stores are there. You know, you can also stream on Audio Mac too. Yes, you can. Let's see. I wonder if I could go on my I wonder if I could go on my DistroKid because they show you what distro they show you where your songs go. Oh, it's called DSPs. That's right. How many DSPs are there? How many DSPs music are there? Let's see. How many digital music are there? Oh, that's streaming. So DSP is streaming. We want to know where we could purchase at. Let me see. You said Party City, laughing my ass off. Doja Russ to get released, get into you, and nobody checking for it, knowing damn well Nicki released a music video the same week. I think they probably just trying to get it out because the song is doing good on radio. Good for the barbs who always fall for Doja pandering. Listen, it is just conversation, I think. Please like and subscribe and make sure you have the notification bell on so when LaRon goes live or posts anything, you'll be notified. Thank you, Latoya. I appreciate you for that. Let's see. Did Cardi even pass the ACT or US Constitution exam? You crazy. Nicki knew her management was sabotaged too. Were you talking about her old manager? That white guy? Okay, yeah. Amazon Music, iTunes, Google Play. Let's see. I'm just so ready for Friday, wondering how it will sound. Oh my God, Nicki always brings hype. Nicki always bring hype and excitement. That's why everyone wants to drop when she drops. Exactly. Let's see. I agree. Doja is the pop star, and I don't think there's anything wrong with being labeled that. Right? She's benefiting off of it. Cause shit. Let me go to the radio chart right now. Let me see what she did. Cause her song low key, they're playing it more on radio. Get into it, yeah. And I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I do think that Doja does receive some sort of benefit from the algorithm too, right? But I don't know. I feel like at least she's talented. So I would rather see her than Cardi because Cardi is always trying to compete with the black girls that she doesn't even have no talent. It's like you don't have any talent. And I don't know how to say it in any other way that makes it sound good. Like you just don't. And it's like you trying to exist with these girls who really get the numbers and nobody cares about your diamond plaques. They don't mean anything, especially for nobody who like ain't nobody checking for them songs. Let's see, Doja Cat. Need to know. Kiss me more. Woman. I thought Get Into It, yeah, was on the radio. I think the streams is going up on that song. Okay, let me check the bottom and see what's going on over here. Is Megan's Piano top 100 on radio yet? You know, they trying to make that happen too. Megan's Piano. Yep, damn, she gained 20,000 crowd yesterday. So only 20,000, maybe because it's the weekend. She only gained to 20,000 because it's 0.02. So if it was 0.20, that would be 200,000. But 0.02, that's 20,000. The results are not responsive. What the hell is that? All right, let me get back to here. So let me read some of these comments again. Yeah, but listen, Cardi B fans, I really want to know that, and that's not being funny. So a lot of y'all try to like watch everybody's sales and shit like that. And before, when y'all was calling Megan Thee Stallion a man and you know going in on her because she collaborated with Nicki, now it's like y'all don't look at the her flops and y'all don't speak about it, but y'all be so quick to talk about Nicki. But your girl is not selling outside of the machine. You know what I'm saying? If I was Blackpink, I guarantee you they was like, we should have worked with Nicki. We should have did. Yeah, you know what? And you betted on the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? This is why I told you, like, and we probably think that I'm trying to be funny or trying to be mean. No, I do think the career of Cardi B is very manipulative, because if I came as an artist and, like, say I didn't know anything, and say I wasn't a fan of Nicki, but I'm just like, let's give a new person a try. And I'm like, oh, you got Nicki, you got Cardi. Oh, Cardi is kind of new, she got all these diamond plaques. Say I was blind to it and I didn't realize it was fake. And then I paid the money to get her on my song and it didn't do anything. And I would just look at her prior success and be like, well, she did this much. Why isn't my song doing it? And then I would be just leave the exchange feeling like, you know what, maybe it just didn't do what it was supposed to do, because that Blackpink song was supposed to be a single. Cardi didn't add anything to that song more than Megan added for Shensia. It came up and it went down quickly, point blank. So let's see. That's a huge question for Atlantic. Like, why is your girl looking crazy? Y'all ain't taking the money and putting it in shit. At least make her look like Lotto, because we all know ain't nobody really rocking with big energy like that. And they really trying to make that look like something. You can buy from iTunes, Amazon websites, Nicki or Baby, Tidal Store, 7 Digital, Kill Buzz. If we all buy clean, explicit, and instrumental, it's 18 sales per barb on one card. See, you got to maximize. But do you think Lil Baby website will have sales where we could purchase there as well? I wonder. Let's see. Lizzo, Blackpink, Normani got scammed. You hear they got scammed. She tried to post these videos singing it too. Ain't nobody jacking that. Nobody is jacking that. You jacking? Nah, I'm not jacking that at all. You said you like big energy? That's what's up, Jazz. We can't hate on you. You know what's crazy? I've heard a lot of big energy in Doja and NYC radio though. You have heard? Yeah, Doja is getting the radio play. I don't know about Baby website. Hopefully on Nicki's. Yeah, if they put it on Baby website, it's definitely gonna go crazy. They play that shit on our radio here. Oh, you said on the hour? On the hour. I know Shensia has way more potential than that lame ass song and video. Yep. And then she, I don't even know why she did that, but you know what? The reason why Shensia collaborated with Megan Thee Stallion is because, number one, walk in your truth and create your own songs and, blow up that way, right? But she did that because in the world of Jamaica, that feature probably would make her look big. Like, oh, Shensia, Shensia sell off. She got a song with Megan Thee Stallion, but little do she know, over in this country, they make her look more than what it is online, and it's not popping like that. You sold 1,800 pure copies of Something for the Hotties, and then a week later, it sold less than 50% of that, sweetheart. That's not hot bitch shit. That's not. And especially you trying to diss Nicki Minaj, like, come on, like. What she saying? My gun gay go after a bitch or a nigga. And she tried to diss Nicki on that song, but nobody cared about it. I would be mad if I dissed somebody and they didn't care about it. I'd be like, damn, what did you do? Because that song came and it left. No, like, honestly, let's really think about this right now. Even from Cardi B, right? Like, so you know how she went platinum for Bodak Yellow. She went diamond for Bodak Yellow. She got that song Girls Like You, and then I Like It, right? I Like It to be as big as they try to make it seem, like that song is not really timeless, like A Moment for Life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Nicki has so many timeless records, and this is how they just trying to push this girl out and push the numbers into her. Like, come on, you ain't got you don't have the roots to this female rap shit. You know that you don't even really belong here, but you gonna take it because this is what they want you to do. Let's see. I can't stand Cardi verse on Wild Side. Damn me low. She thought she was spazzing on that shit too. Damn me low. Fuck out of here. Let's see. Me never got that hype when I like it. Yeah, and trust me, you right by saying that, Geraldine. I never got the hype when I like it. And you know what? I kept saying back when I kept hearing them trying to force it on the radio, I said, I keep hearing this song, I like it, and I don't know anybody who likes it like that. Like, I don't know nobody who like it like that. Like, stop it. I like whilst I leave Normani. Normani just be playing herself. Like, for one, you played yourself with Cardi over Nicki. And for what? She's not telling. See, this is why I don't trust people. Normani has a very manipulative ways to her too, especially after that whole VMA. Let Normani perform. Let Normani perform. That's the thing. Like, this internet social media day has made a lot of people have outpour of sympathy. It's like, back in my day in the 90s, if you come out and you flop off the scene, right? You just done. And it's like now people can make videos and say, oh, I'm not getting support. Like, listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I feel like Normani is caught up in that to where so many people want to see her win. But guess what? Maybe she's just what is it, the LMA? Everybody's not going to be on a Keisha Cole SZA level. Because even though Keisha Cole don't really got those hits up there right now, she had them. Monica had hits for years. Isn't it crazy that when Monica came out with the every time the beat dropped, that was eras in. That was years into her career. That was years. Every time the beat dropped, even So Gone, that was eras in. That wasn't just no first era. Monica had hits that carried. She has hits. That's why she can always perform and go on tour. Brandy has hits for albums over and over. Come on. What hit do Normani got that you could really stand on? I wouldn't want to go see her to sing Motivation. It's not good enough. It ain't good enough. And damn sure, and listen, it's just not. I'm disappointed with Normani's consistency. Exactly. And especially the way that they tried to like push it so much on radio because it was lackluster, right? They was trying to push that song so much and it still didn't do anything. And I had said it when she was trying to perform on the VMAs. I said it would be dope, right? That song just came out, but she should come out. She should have came out with an up tempo song. So basically, you've lost the steam for that track right there, right? With Cardi B, just like Cardi was on Lizzo's song, and even though they put all of the promotion and payola and the sympathy into it, Lizzo crying the first week. Oh, people call me. Remember Lizzo? Remember the first week? Everybody was calling her FAT, and then she tried to make it seem like. Didn't she try to make it seem like a Nicki fan or somebody called her fat? And then she came on Twitter and she tried to show. She was like, I get sad, and then I remember this, and she showed her Grammys behind her. And guess what? Nobody was talking about that song a week after. It's like we are in the days of the sympathy. It is the what did I say it was called? The equal. Yes, I believe Cardi, Lizzo, Little Nas X, they all came. I think that there's some sort of clause now for record labels where it's called the equal opportunity. You might have been a D student and you might not know how to write, but shit, you got some sort of a real life story. So maybe we can make you look like something. Lizzo, she benefits from being an equal opportunity artist as well. So come on, they really tried to, and that's crazy, right? You know what's crazy? That's the proof in the pudding too, and even that came off of Atlantic. So she did a song with Lizzo, and that shit debuted at the top, and then it just did a flipsy flop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on. They writing music for the people with COV who already got brain fog. Damn. Normani and Lizzo sold out and flopped. Exactly. Normani, she should be ashamed of herself for doing that. And then you unfollowed Nicki too. Don't come back. That's the thing. Don't come back. And we in the, they be saying this bullshit about the retrograde. I don't believe none of that shit. I don't believe none of it. I know people be talking about it, but I don't believe that. I trust my energy. And first and foremost, like, people talk about this retrograde shit, like things are going to come back. Like I heard people talking about their exes and stuff like that. It's just like, come on. I think people give a lot of more credit. Like you have more control over your life than you give yourself credit for. Like just stop it. And then all these things get in your head and you just start thinking it like, no. Yeah, Lizzo is trash. Lizzo is twash. Like my mom used to say, poor white twash. Even though Monty tried to call out a barb on Twitter for attention, that shit was so disappointing to see. Exactly. And where the gal said that no. She should have came out with another single so she could have rolled her album out. Normani, who do you think you are? Beyonce? You could come give us these songs and just pop out? Or like, no, Rihanna could do that. Rihanna could drop a single right now and that shit gonna go number one. You can't do it. Can't do it like that. Especially, come on, you lost it. This is what you do. You don't come out with a single, especially when it's hard for you to even get up. You come out with a single and then you just turn the car off. It's like, no, it's the winter. Keep that shit warm. Keep that shit warm. And Normani didn't do that. So guess what? Next time she come out, I guarantee you, and I'm not trying to wish bad on anybody, but I wouldn't be shocked if you hear a story where she's left the label or some shit like that. And then you also know that was around the time. Was that around the time? Like, I don't want to misquote, but around that whole Normani time, and people wasn't feeling it and it wasn't doing the numbers. Was that the time when Cardi came at Black T Blog? Because I feel like it was around that time because everybody was doing videos on it saying how like the song was just and the whole Aaliyah reference and all of that stuff. And then Megan had her little shit going on and people was talking about. So she's like, yeah, people try to diss Megan. They try to do this. They tried to no. They talking about the music, and we talked about Get Up. We talked about that big song 10 that you did or whatever that was on Khaled's album that you tried to switch your voice up and it still results the results was inconclusive. She thought she was gonna come out and pop on that. I got thick number one, you got thick number none. Nobody cared and nobody repeated it, and it was just like, what's next? You know what I'm saying? What's next? Point blank. What's up, Lawan? Can't even recognize Summer anymore. It's sad. I never really got into her, to be honest, but you give anybody shit. Let me tell you something about Summer Walker. At least she's doing something more than Normani. You know what I'm saying? Even if she is getting streamed, she's doing something more than her. They only want unity because they can't compete or win. Exactly. And Cardi needs something. And it's probably Jason Lee trying to orchestrate this sit down with Nicki because he'd be like, you know what? This would be dope for your next album. And I can guarantee you Jason Lee is the one who orchestrated that collaboration between Cardi and Kanye. Kanye got to be on something. If he look at her, like, I always thought that she was this. Yeah, because Big Sean wrote your raps. So it ain't nothing for you. Of course, you will feel more empowered that you wrote Cardi B verse because you already had somebody write for you. Stop it. It's this whole like triangulation going on. Like, stop. That's what it is. It's triangulation. I prefer SZA. Let's see. I say this all the time. I seen Normani live at Barclays and she sounds great live and dance as well. I just don't get it because it's just like, do you think her songs are good though? Juicy? I just don't feel like she has it on that type of level. And you know what? Back in the day, when R&B was thriving, you would have the Angie Stones and different people like that where they might not go platinum all the time, but they was just big in their type of realm. I just don't feel like Normani, I don't know, like real talk, even before I started doing commentary and she came out with the motivation video, I'm like, why is she dick riding everybody? You're trying to do this video and dick ride all these eras of people just so people get to talk about you. Come out on your own accord. Come out. Stop trying to do the crazy in love and all of these other things and just trying to be somebody else. Be yourself. And you know what it is? When you can't be yourself, that means that the self is not big enough to sell. Remember when Alicia Keys came out? She was doing her, like all of those songs. She ain't never have to really tap into acting like somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I personally feel. Kanye mad because Nicki had the most viral parts on Monster New Body. He's jealous. Exactly. So he got to get the DM me low. DM me low. I don't know if it's true, but when Cardi does a collaboration with any female after they flop, but when Nicki does a collaboration with the females, they become bigger than before. Exactly. You want to know the example of Bia when she did the song Whole Lot of Money with Bia? Oh, remember? Bia's album had been out already. Yeah, the thing don't sell out already. No, it was already out already, right? When Nicki did the Whole Lot of Money, that made her album debut on the Billboard Top 100 the first time since it was released. So Nicki actually did her a favor. Point blank. Point blank. No matter how you try to cut it. You know what's a good question, LeRon? That's what it is. The songs aren't it. Let me go to the bottom. It's been a while since I liked the Kanye project. Yeah, I didn't like the last project at all. Normani, Lizzo, Summer Walker all flopping after working with Carlos B. Racist ugly ass. Damn. You said it, not me, Vontae. That remind me, Wendy Williams, I used to think that she used to pay people to call into her shows, right? Because people would call into the show and they would be going in on celebrities. And she'd be like, oh my God. She was like, tell me more. And she was like, I can't, but you can. So she ain't saying it, they saying it. So they'd be calling this saying the craziest shit, like, oh my God. She'd be like, I can't, but you can. Listen. I'm just reading the comments and the nonsense. Point blank. Nicki put Meg on the scene. Exactly. On the international scene. Bia, yeah, I haven't heard from Bia since Whole Lot of Money. Me see the guy out there trying to sell off, but me not really see it materialize into anything too big. You know, me rate Bia because of Nicki, but me not really see it after that. I mean, a couple of songs on her album I like. Like I like Play. I like, was it Play or is it Skate? She had a few songs on her album. Me not really rate her like that outside of that though. Um, Never Trust a Stallion. Yeah, she's a user. Definitely. Kanye know that collab is only gonna do that bird a favor. He's just trying to stay. Listen, and Kanye is also trying to write the clout of whatever he think that Cardi gets, but he don't realize that she's an algorithm mover. If that song come out with him and her and it don't do numbers, he gonna see what it is. Oh my god, I ain't even gonna mention that because I was supposed to been do it. Summer Walker flopping. I don't really pay attention to her enough like that. Miss Stallion is a snake in the grass, exactly. And I wonder why. Like, do you think? Like, what do you think? Why do you think Megan is the way she is? Like, she just don't have no loyalty or anything like that. To me personally, how do you work with the biggest female rapper and you just you don't promote the song that she did for you after you begged her to be on it and you diss Cardi in your Instagram live. You're not promoting the song. You were supposed to come to Queen Radio, and Nicki is a businesswoman. She's been in this game years while you was watching her grow up, while you was watching her come up. You grew up watching Nicki Minaj. Nicki is never going to announce that she's going to be on Queen Radio, and then Nicki was pissed. She was pissed because Megan gave her a bullshit excuse, and what it really was is that she didn't want to be that closely affiliated. That's what it was. So you used her, and guess what? All of that karma is going to come right back to her. That's why she ain't in her city right now. That's exactly why she ain't here. All of that shit is going to catch up to you. Oh, I think I like Besito too. Besito. Let's see. Normani could at least do covers to stay relevant like Chloe, but I feel like because we're not really finished. Listen, the thing is this: we see Normani, we see the chocolate skin, and we like, oh, she's beautiful, and she kept doing that dance over and over that she did at that award show before, and it was like, oh my God, Normani. But the thing about it is nothing else really there. It's just nothing else really there, and people just don't want to admit to it. That's not saying. And listen, that's why I like the disclaimer. Just because I don't like Cardi, I don't want Cardi back in the Bronx, living in a tenement building, having to dodge people coming out with her kids. I don't want that. But what I don't want you to do is to be manipulative, be in this rap game, and act like you're so much of a force and doing all this, getting yourself attached to all these black stories, getting yourself attached to different stories just to be relevant, and you doing all of it just to be this type of just so you can be exalted in the black community. Like, oh, Cardi helped for the funerals. No, you didn't. You contributed money like everything else. What you do have is a publicist that makes you look bigger than other people in the media. That's what it is. Everything with her is a fluff, and it's disgusting if you are in tune and you are mentally astute. Yes, it's disgusting. You ain't do nothing more than anybody else did. But you want to be exalted as Cardi B. Like, I guarantee you, they probably gonna try to make her get some sort of what's that award that they get? It's on the tip of my tongue. It begins with a P. The philanthropist or whatever. I feel like she's trying to do that. Trust me, when you see people do these nice little things and all of that, it's always something to it. When Nicki, didn't Nicki pay for water, or she paid for something in one country? I can't remember where it was. Was it India where she paid for them for whatever it was for them to have running water? It's like Nicki do shit. She paid for college. She do all of that. And it's like, those are the things she do out of her heart. It's no publicist statement or anything. That's why I don't like Cardi. It's like you trying to exist in this black girl world with, you're just trying to exist, point blank. Go away. India. Yep, it was India. Someone wrangled that horse. Damn, Chung B so fake. I just Cardi to go in hiatus for a couple of years and see how it works for her. Yep. That's how you know the algorithms. Oh, we have 59 minutes. So we about to get off here in a minute. So listen, this is how you know that the algorithms are working in Cardi's favor, because I'm telling you, back in the day, if you ain't drop an album after like 2-3 years, it was done for you, right? There's nothing really excellent about Cardi B. And the fans, again, I want to know, why is she not selling when it doesn't come out of Atlantic? She got poor Blackpink, poor them, because that was announced supposed to be a single, no video, no nothing. Them not video that. There's no video or nothing. There was no traction behind it. There was none because it wasn't released through the channels. That's bad business, Atlantic. Y'all got to do better than that, because if an artist come to you and say that you tell them, oh, it's $100,000 to do a song with Cardi, and they like, oh shit, we lit. That's going to be the first single. We're going to put it out. And this is why Cardi said, I don't even like to do collaboration. I'm going to put it on my album so I could benefit when they drop it through the channels. I would be mad. Imagine if a hungry artist that really respect Cardi was just like, you know what, I want to work for her. I want to work with her, or whatever the case may be, right? The only reason Partisan backing it up did good because her label helped out with that. Stay woke. I think that went gold, or did it go gold or platinum? So why ain't all your other features doing that? Party is a nobody. He's a nobody. Why your other singles ain't do that? Why wasn't they running Blackpink record up? Well, how you shit on what was it? I was about to say Tusa. Me gusta. That girl me gusta. The song flopped. She really thought, and you know what? I felt like that came out right after Tusa, just to be like, oh, this bitch want to do Spanish music, Latino. Let me come back and show that I really do it. And that shit ain't really do nothing. It ain't do nothing. See? Fuck that. Like, all of the black girls that used to try to call Nicki out, no. How y'all got this flop in here? And y'all trying to make it seem like, oh, Cardi, a real one. She this. No. And you know what? I was listening to some of that commentary before that Armand was doing on Cardi. He used to talk so much real shit about her. Like, I didn't feel like it was really talking shit. It's just like what I be doing. But it's just like he switched his tune up. So you can't really, I mean, people gonna do what they want to. I just feel like he was being more realer back then. Like, you was really being real. And unfortunately, we have somebody who needs the love from everybody, and she will do anything. I'm only speaking to Armand because he windmills for me. I'm only speaking to Armand because he windmills for me over Nicki. Even though I'm not talented, I don't deserve to be here. I only speak to Armand. She's so happy that he rep her because she know that he has a voice in female rap commentary on here. So this is why she uses him. I believe, my opinion, I believe that she uses him as like her little nigger. That's what I really believe. And she's going to give Jason Lee the exclusive interview because he's the, you know, he's more to her complexion, and he's going to get the interview. And she uses him to just windmill in this because, you know, she got, you know how before she was like, I get so much hate from YouTube videos. So now she feel like she has him, at least that, you know, if he gets 30, 40,000 views on the video, at least she got something out there with somebody supporting her. But to me, you can tell he don't really, he might know her songs. Who am I to say he don't know them? But I don't feel like he loves her lyricism like that. And you could tell it's just more so it's almost on the shit like where it's like, that's my friend and I'm sticking up for you. I'm only talking to mama. Let's see. All right, it's 11:42. Me have to go. So listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rap elite. Make sure that you are ready for Friday to cop Nicki's new music. Do we have a problem featuring Lil Baby? Shit is going #1. We going up, we running the streams up, all that shit. You already know how we doing. You know we're gonna be trying to fight for today's top playlist too. And you know they might hate on us, but we still going hard. See, we not algorithm driven fans like how this chick is. That's all she got. All these artists got is playlist. You feel me? And this is a fact. Try to sue me about an opinion like this. You don't sell off of Atlantic. You don't sell. And it's been proven. You couldn't help French Montana. How the blood clot you have a song with French Montana and Post Malone, supposed to be the biggest white man since Eminem. How you have a song with Eminem and you in a car looking sedated, driving the wheel looking crazy? And the song will flop. This song with Fat Joe flopping. Fat Joe probably think, oh, man, I hottest girl out there from the Bronx, you know, she sell off and sell up and do all of these things, and then you do the song with him and then don't do anything. That's when I found Armand when he was doing commentary on that, and I was like, oh, okay, this person is being real. And then things just started to change. But yeah, you know, you get on all these people's song outside of the Frantic Atlantic, and it's just like the thing not really go off like that. it's just what it is. So listen, let's see. Armand did what he had to do to move up, even if that means going against the queen. Yeah, and that's the sad part. Tap out. That's the sad part right there. So listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rap elite. Please make sure that you leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about Cardi B, how her performances, her track performances outside of how it, what does she really substantiate outside of the label? I mean, when it comes to record sales, what is she really substantiating? When it's not brought through the channels and the playlists, and she should be ashamed of herself at how the Bruce soundtrack performed. But you know what? She tried to post that plaque with the Girls Like You or whatever right after that to try to like cover it up. No, you can't obscure anything around here. What Spice and them say, me hate you like poison. No, I don't hate Cardi like that. I just don't want her. I just feel like she doesn't have a place here, especially if you're going to be disrespectful and manipulative. And I ain't gonna say I deserve it. I deserve it. I would never do that because I really write raps and I know that I deserve whatever I get. You don't deserve to be here because you're just trying to exist in the world of Birkins, Birkin and twerking. So let's see. What are we gonna do before we get up out of here? Let's end it with Soul Brooklyn freestyle. We're gonna do that, and then I'm getting up out of here. So hold on a second. Let me pause that. Let me pause that. So yeah, yo, this is your boy LaRon. Please make sure you like this video right now. I should have at least 110 likes. If I got 190 people here right now, I don't care if you dislike it, like it, do whatever you want to do. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession with no question. You feel me? Make sure you leave your comments below if you catch this after, and let me know what you think about Cardi. Is she really the star that people make her out to be, or is she an algorithm-driven rapper? You know what I'm saying? If you had, and that's sad because listen, people have the right to like who they want to like. But say a person like, I got my last $100,000. They say Nicki want 250, but I could have 250 in like 2 months to get my feature from her. Or do I want to just go to Cardi? Cardi would take that shit and it'll be a lick. It would be a lick, and then you would drop the song, and the results would be irregular. The results would be irregular, and you would feel like you got scammed. You'd be like, damn, I guess it just didn't go nowhere. But then I'm going to be your friend in the background like, no, bro, she don't really sell records outside of Atlantic. So this is why your shit ain't going up. That's what it is. And they're going to be like, oh, so she ain't really hot like that? Nope. Unless they give her radio play and unless they throw her shit up. I know they hate that I angle this shit like that. I know that you do because it's the truth. And I've been watching it because ain't no way you a star on Atlantic and you ain't a star on Warner. Ain't no way. So please sue me about my opinion like that because that shit is real. You not, to me, that's not a star because no matter if we dropping with, oh my God, with Mr. What's that song we dropped with, who's that song we came out with? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my, Major Lazer, stranger, looking for some danger, riding like a bad girl, body like an angel. This is Major. We flew out to Asia. We put that #1 on iTunes. You came out with a song, you came out with Bruise, and then your song didn't even touch the top 100. Yeah, what type of games your blood clot pay with the algorithm out there? 518, Rap City, Rap City. Yo, boy LaRon. Yo, these niggas already know, man. What the fuck they know? We on that 518 shit. What else, man? We on that 518 shit, okay? And yeah, yo. Let's get into specifics, man. Let's go. Yo, challenges, yeah, I'm going through them challenges. I pay my bills, roll up the best and try balance it. Challenges, yeah, I'm going through them challenges. I see hip-hop push a few artists that's not talented. Whole bunch of certifications for power. Shit. And the ones that don't write their raps, they be foul as shit. They wrote the title too, so what are you entitled to? And we don't know if you wrote that, quote that, rapping all out of your chest, but you ain't know that. Ghost Rider carry the guns, you ain't told that. Fuck around, I'm hitting the messenger with that Joe tag. You eighth copping niggas ain't fucking with that Joe bag. Shit's about to get real, it's gonna be so sad. The ones that be faking stream hate to see it. I rap around my own shit, man, I hate to see it. It's like this clown shit going on, but they don't hate to be it. Yo, challenges, yeah, I'm going through them challenges. I pay my bills, roll up the best and try balance. Yeah, challenges, yeah, I'm going through them challenges. My heart broke, it's hard to cope and try, man. You know what's so crazy? I remember when I wrote that song, right? Of course, I was thinking about like challenges in life, but I also was literally going through the hashtag, like the challenge, the So Brooklyn challenge. So I kind of incorporated. I thought that shit was dope. I was like, damn, ain't nobody thinking about that. And I was like, challenges. Yeah, I'm going through them challenges. I heard a lot of that's not talented. So yeah, it is about the fake streams and all of that shit. But yeah. Let's see. Everybody. Oh yeah, I seen somebody say I like when they suck their teeth too. Yeah, one of my friends used to do that when we used to work, right? He used to say some shit and be like, yo, they did little. The gal really don't sell off like that. She's not really a star how they portray her to be. They not, because ain't no way. Because what you do to the left, what they tell you in math, whatever you do to the left, you do to the right. So if you selling on Atlantic, you should be selling anywhere. You should be able to do a record with anybody, anywhere on any label and blow them up, like how Nicki did with Pop Smoke and all of that shit. Yes, yes, that's the reason why that record sold the most that it did too. It's a Mac fact. We in a black. We never lack with that strap. We gonna slide through, and that's that. I never tap if I don't like a hoe. You act like you like it though. I never backtrack if I ain't fucking with you. Can't sit with us, but you might go. Yeah, she brung that up. So listen, yeah, exactly. The math ain't mathin'. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. This is your boy LaRon, female rapper Lee. I hope y'all all have a blessed evening, and I'm out.